Are scrambled eggs really healthy for seniors? Doctors reveal the answer. Did you know that the average American eats nearly 280 eggs per year? But many seniors are now avoiding them because of one common fear. Scrambled eggs are fast, comforting, and familiar. But after 60, are they still a healthy breakfast? Or just a hidden danger on your plate? You've probably heard it before. Eggs are bad for cholesterol. Don't eat the yolks. Stick to egg whites only. But is that really what science says today? Over the years, many older adults have given up eggs entirely out of fear. But what if cutting out eggs has actually made it harder for you to stay sharp, energized, and satisfied after breakfast? In this video, we'll take you through the latest doctor-backed research on eggs and senior health, from cholesterol to brain function, to how your body processes fat and protein as you age. And more importantly, you'll learn how to cook and pair scrambled eggs the smart way, so they actually support your heart, memory, and longevity. Do you eat eggs regularly? Let us know in the comments, yes or no. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and turn on notifications, so you never miss another health tip made just for you. What you're about to discover may change the way you look at breakfast forever. Let's get started. Part 1. Eggs are not the enemy. Nutrients you might be missing. If you've stopped eating eggs, you might be missing one of the most powerful natural supplements for seniors. If you've cut back on eggs in recent years, thinking they're bad for you, you're not alone. Many seniors have done the same. But here's the thing. You may be missing out on one of the most nutrient-packed foods available. Just one egg contains over 6 grams of high-quality protein, which is essential for maintaining muscle mass as we age. But that's just the beginning. Eggs are also rich in vitamin D, supports bones and immunity, vitamin B12, essential for brain function and nerve health, selenium, a powerful antioxidant, and perhaps most importantly, choline. Choline is often overlooked, but it's a game changer for seniors. It plays a major role in memory, learning, and cognitive clarity. And most older adults don't get enough of it. In fact, research from the National Institutes of Health shows that nearly 90% of Americans don't meet their daily choline needs. And then there's lutein and zeaxanthin, 2 nutrients in egg yolks that protect your eyes from age-related macular degeneration and help maintain clear, sharp vision. One doctor put it simply, eggs are one of nature's best multivitamins. If you don't overdo them, they can absolutely support senior health. Personally, I've seen many older adults regain strength, clarity, and energy just by reintroducing eggs a few times per week. So, here's a quick question. Do you eat eggs regularly, or have you been avoiding them because of cholesterol fears? Comment yes or no below. We'd love to know what your breakfast habits look like. And as powerful as eggs are, there's still one topic we need to clear up. Does eating eggs really raise cholesterol, or is that just a lingering myth from the past? Let's find out in the next section. Part 2, Cholesterol. What science really says. Are eggs really the reason behind high cholesterol, or are we blaming the wrong thing? For decades, we've been told that eating eggs, especially the yolks, will raise our cholesterol and clog our arteries. But here's the good news. Modern science has proven that this long-held belief is simply not true for most people. Recent studies, including those from Harvard Medical School and the American Heart Association, show that for the vast majority of healthy adults, dietary cholesterol, what we eat, does not directly raise blood cholesterol. That means eating 1 egg per day is perfectly safe for most seniors. In fact, the new guidelines even state that eggs can be part of a heart-healthy diet, especially when cooked right and paired with vegetables or whole grains. So, where did the myth come from? In the past, researchers believed that because eggs contain cholesterol, they automatically increased the cholesterol in our blood. But now we know it's saturated fats and trans fats, not dietary cholesterol alone, that are the true culprits in raising LDL, bad cholesterol. That's why eating eggs with bacon or sausage might be the real problem, not the eggs themselves. Of course, there are exceptions. If you have familial hypercholesterolemia, a genetic condition, or a serious heart condition, you should consult your doctor about how many eggs are right for you. But for most seniors, eggs are not something to fear. They're something to embrace in balance. I know many older adults who used to skip eggs completely. After learning the facts, they reintroduced them in moderation and saw improvements in energy, satiety, and overall well-being. So let me ask you, have you avoided eggs because of cholesterol fears? Or are you already enjoying them without worry? Let us know in the comments. Your story could help someone else make a smarter choice. And now that we've cleared up the cholesterol myth, let's move on to something just as important: how you cook your eggs, because that can change everything. Part 3. Cooking style matters. The dangers of high heat and oils. Are you turning a healthy egg into a harmful one just by how you cook it? Eggs are packed with nutrients, but how you cook them can make all the difference. If you're using high heat to scramble your eggs quickly in the morning, you might be doing more harm than good. Cooking eggs on high heat causes cholesterol in the yolk to oxidize, forming compounds that may trigger inflammation in the body. It also leads to the formation of AGs, advanced glycation end products, which are associated with aging, stiff joints, and cognitive decline. The truth is, eggs don't need high temperatures to taste good. In fact, low and slow is the better way, not just for flavor, but for your health. Another common mistake is using margarine or butter substitutes. These often contain trans fats or industrial seed oils, which have been linked to increased inflammation, especially in older adults. So what's a healthier alternative? Use extra virgin olive oil or avocado oil. These oils are stable at cooking temperatures and packed with heart-healthy fats and antioxidants. They complement eggs beautifully and won't cancel out the nutritional benefits. And here's a bonus tip. Try adding herbs and spices like turmeric, parsley, or black pepper to your eggs before cooking. Turmeric especially has powerful anti-inflammatory properties, and when paired with a pinch of black pepper, its effects are even stronger. Personally, I switched to cooking eggs on medium-low heat with olive oil a few years ago, and not only do they taste better, but I feel lighter and less sluggish afterward. What about you? Do you usually cook your eggs fast and hot, or slow and gentle? Let us know in the comments. We're curious how you've been preparing them. And now that you know how cooking style affects your health, let's look at another overlooked danger. What you eat with your eggs might be the real problem. Part 4. The real problem: what you eat with your eggs. Your eggs might be healthy, but what you eat with them could be silently working against you. We've talked about the eggs themselves and how you cook them, but there's one more piece of the puzzle. What do you usually eat with your eggs? For many seniors, the classic breakfast combo is eggs with bacon, sausage, or white toast. It's familiar, tasty, and easy. But here's the problem. These add-ons often come loaded with saturated fat, sodium, and refined carbs. Bacon and sausage contain high levels of saturated fat and processed preservatives, which may increase inflammation and heart disease risk, especially in older adults. Meanwhile, white toast may seem harmless, but it's mostly empty carbohydrates, meaning it spikes your blood sugar quickly and leaves you feeling sluggish an hour later. This combination turns your healthy egg breakfast into something that may raise inflammation, unbalance your blood sugar, and drain your energy for the rest of the day. So, what's a better option? Try pairing your eggs with leafy greens like spinach or kale. Add a slice of whole grain toast instead of white bread. It provides fiber and slows sugar absorption. And here's a powerful tip. Include steamed vegetables like broccoli or zucchini at breakfast. It might sound unusual, but studies show that starting your day with veggies improves focus, digestion, and even mood. Personally, I started swapping bacon for spinach, and I was amazed by how much lighter and clearer I felt through the morning. So, let me ask, what do you usually eat with your eggs? Are you team bacon, or have you tried a healthier combo? Drop your favorite breakfast pairing in the comments below. We'd love to try your ideas. And now, if you're wondering how many eggs are actually safe for seniors each week and what doctors really recommend, that's exactly what we're exploring next. Part 5, Doctor's Recommendation, How Seniors Should Eat Eggs. You don't have to give up eggs, just learn how to eat them the smart way. At this point, you might be wondering, okay, eggs are nutritious, but how many can I safely eat each week? That's a great question, and the answer is more reassuring than you might expect. Most doctors and nutritionists now agree that 5 to 7 eggs per week is safe and even beneficial for healthy older adults. In fact, when eaten in moderation, eggs can support muscle strength, brain health, and long-lasting energy. But here's the key. It's not just how many eggs you eat, it's the quality and how you prepare them. Whenever possible, choose pasture-raised or omega-3 enriched eggs. Pasture-raised hens eat a more natural diet, which leads to eggs that are higher in vitamin D, omega-3s, and antioxidants. Omega-3 eggs, in particular, are a smart choice for seniors because they help support heart and brain function, two things we all want to protect as we age. Then, cook your eggs gently with healthy oils like an extra virgin olive oil, and combine them with nutrient-rich sides like leafy greens, steamed vegetables, or whole grains. When you do that, you're not just eating a good breakfast, you're building a longevity meal, something that fuels your body, protects your brain, and keeps you moving strong. As one doctor told me, you don't have to quit eggs, you just have to enjoy them in a smarter way. And from my own experience, this shift in mindset can make eating feel joyful again, not restrictive. So now, I'd love to know, how many eggs do you eat per week, and how do you like to cook them? Comment below. Your tips might help someone else enjoy eggs better too. Now that we've covered the facts, the myths, and the best practices, let's wrap it all up with a few final thoughts you can take straight to your breakfast table tomorrow morning. It's not the egg, it's the habit. So now you know, scrambled eggs aren't the problem. In fact, they can be one of the most powerful foods for seniors when prepared the right way. The real issue isn't the egg, it's the habit. It's the high heat, the margarine, the bacon, the white toast, and the fear. When you change the way you cook, what you pair your eggs with, and how often you eat them, something amazing happens. You start turning a simple breakfast into a powerful tool for energy, brain clarity, and long-term health. I've seen this firsthand. Many seniors I've worked with told me they gave up eggs years ago, thinking they were protecting their hearts. But after learning the truth and reintroducing eggs wisely, they felt stronger, clearer, and more satisfied throughout the day. So today, I encourage you not to fear eggs, but to respect them. Choose the good ones. Cook them gently. Pair them with foods that serve your body well, not slow it down. You don't need a radical diet change to feel better after 60. Sometimes, one smart change in your morning routine is all it takes. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Do you eat eggs regularly? How do you prepare them? Comment below. We read every single message. Your story could inspire someone else watching this right now. And if you found this video helpful, please take a moment to leave a comment. Hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. It really helps us grow, and it helps bring this information to more seniors just like you. Oh, and don't forget to share this video with a loved one who still thinks eggs are dangerous. You might just change their mornings and their health for good. And in our next video, we're going one level deeper. Because not all eggs are created equal. Some are loaded with nutrients. Others, not so much. We'll show you exactly which eggs you should buy and which ones to avoid. Until then, eat well, live strong, and thank you for being part of this growing community. See you in the next video.